Hi guys, so this is steak cooked in the air fryer, ribeye steak, along with a Thai fish sauce, cilantro, garlic sauce, and garlic noodles. If you guys want to learn how to make this dish, continue to watch. Subscribe to my channel and like, comments with any questions. I will be glad to answer any of your questions. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make steaks in the air fryer. If you guys don't have an air fryer, I strongly suggest you get one, because if you're a mom like me with 3 kids, it's the fastest way to just make anything. And steaks at the air fryer is amazing. Like a nice sear outside and then a really juicy, perfect cooked inside. I like mine medium rare plus, so I make it for 7 minutes each side. I'm going to show you exactly. I just season it with salt and pepper. This is the steaks that I got, and it is like about I'll just open it up and I'll show you in a little bit. It's about like 2 inches thick. I'm going to be showing you a sauce on the side, like a Thai chili fish sauce dip with cilantro, and I'm going to start with making the garlic noodles first. So I'm going to use this, and my water is already boiling, so I'm going to be making my pasta now. So dump your pasta noodles into the water. So guys, meanwhile the noodles are boiling over there, we're going to prep the steak and the sauce as well as the garlic noodles. So we're going to start by grinding up a handful of garlic. I don't know how many I'm going to count here, but I'm going to need a lot because we're going to need it some to brown the garlic to make it a little crispy. Put it inside the garlic noodle, that's optional. Or and we're gonna need some garlic on the side to make the sauce to dip the steak. So it's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm gonna put about 15, maybe 20. You know, I can stick it inside of my Ninja chopper. Okay, you want to count? All right. Carter's gonna count it for you guys while I marinate the steaks. Okay, count. Say 1 and put it in. 1, 2, 5. So 5 little handfuls. This is salt and pepper. A generous amount. This steak is about 2 inches, like I said earlier. So salt and pepper on both sides. Levi's trying to come up and help too. Okay, so salt and pepper both sides. I mean, I'm thinking 1 tablespoon, maybe 1.5 tablespoons on each side. Pepper, just sprinkle it on. We are going to flip it. We're going to flip it and do it to the other side. Don't do what I'm doing because you're probably going to over pour. I'm just so used to handling this salt box here. And that's that. So guys, I just want to show you that I don't wash my steaks because these aren't bone-in ribeyes, so there's no like bone pieces in there, and they are just fine. Once you cook it, it's going to be fine. If you wash it, you have to completely dry it. Make sure there's no condensation, no wetness in the steaks whatsoever. Then you can marinate and then leave it at room temperature so that when you put it in, it doesn't like, you know, mess up the temperature of the steak, like the outside, the inside. Leave this out, room temperature, for a while, okay? Now I'm going to start chopping the garlic because it's in here and it's kind of noisy, so cover your ears, Carter, cover your ears. Pulse it a couple times. And I would say it's pretty much chopped up really well.
It's done already, Mom.
Yes, it is.
Yay!
Okay, so we're going to take some and put it aside for the dipping sauce. So we're going to take about half a tablespoon, or maybe a tablespoon for the dipping sauce. This is like, you know, there you go. And then this is going to be for the garlic noodles. Guys, so we are going to start with the sauce for the steak. This is the dipping sauce, the Thai dipping sauce with fish sauce. So I already got the 1 tablespoon of garlic in here, and I am going to add, you know what, I'm going to add this sugar. I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Okay. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of fish sauce.
Mommy is nice. Mommy, is it nice?
Alright.
Is it?
And stir it.
Sorry.
And you're going to need 1 tablespoon of lime juice.
I need a lime.
Alright, I got a lime here.
I need a lime. Mommy, how do you eat that?
That's lime.
Whoa!
And I have this cut up from my burrito the other day. So I still have cilantro. So add in about a tablespoon of cilantro. And that, my friends, is the dipping sauce. And optional, if the kids are eating, then don't add in chili. But if they are not eating the steak, then add in chili. And it will be delicious. And this is what it looks like. Can you see it? So guys, I had just strained the noodles. I took it out of this pot. I'm using the same exact pot, so we don't have to wash a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna start now with turn on the fire, put up a little bit of oil. We're going to brown the garlic. We're gonna do about 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. Saute this garlic, brown it up a little bit. You'll see it right here. And once it turns a little bit of brown, yellowish, take it out. Okay, so it's kind of brown enough, as you can see. I'm going to take it out right now because I don't want it to burn. So once again, I took out the garlic already, and here it is. I just want to show you what it looks like. It's kind of like half, partially cooked, partially not. You see it like that? Any more than that, it will burn, so take it out. Put it to the side. Put a little bit more oil in here. And we're going to need about 3 tablespoons of butter. 1. Turn the heat down a little bit. And then 3. I mean, it's a lot of butter. So that's a lot of butter, as you can see. And we're gonna put in the rest of that garlic that was inside of the chopper.
So, Mommy.
All right. So stir it around.
Mommy, what are you cooking?
So we're lowering the heat a little bit.
Yeah, too.
Now we're gonna add the marinade. You're gonna need a little bit of sugar. So you're gonna need about 2 teaspoons of sugar. Just to kind of like put a little balance into it. You're also gonna need about 2 teaspoons of chicken powder. And 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Give it a good stir. These noodles are not washed at all, so we're just gonna dump it right in. I'm gonna turn the heat back up, and we're going to stir these noodles. You're gonna add a little bit more garlic. You need a little bit of sprinkled garlic powder. About 1 tablespoon, maybe less. Half a tablespoon. It is doing its magic. All right, so you just keep stirring the garlic noodles until it's done. It's basically done. I tasted it, and very garlicky and delicious. And let's just toss back in that garlic that you sauteed earlier. So guys, you stick the steak on the foil and we get ready to put it into the air fryer. So it's 370 temperature for 7 minutes per side. Decided to just make 1 today because we're not going to probably finish 2. So let's go. All right guys, this is my air fryer. Sorry, it's a little dirty in here, okay? But I'm gonna open it up and we'll stick the steak in there on top of the foil. Look at that, that is just, I need to clean it out after this. So the steak goes in, and you can see it. I'll make a little bed for it. Look at that, it's in. Close it up. Okay, so we're gonna turn it on. It's on 370. Now I have to adjust it down to 7 minutes. And it's gonna be a perfect medium rare plus. All right guys, so we got like 1 minute left and it is cooking in there. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. And then after that, I'm gonna flip it. I'm flipping it soon. So I got 1 minute left. It just beeped. I'm going to flip it now. All right, I'm in the process of flipping it, guys. Took the whole rack out and everything. But you see it's really raw on that side. So you have to flip it. All right, put it back in. And we're going to set it again for 370 temperature for 7 minutes. Okay, it just beeped that it's done. Let's open it up. Oh, it looks amazing. Amazing. All right guys, so I got the steak here. And before you cut into it, you have to let it rest. Because if you cut into it right away, all the juice is gonna come out. So you're gonna need the juices to stay in. The dipping sauce is here. Don't you guys like my cutting board? Look at that. That was one of our wedding gifts. Look at that steak, guys. Can't wait to dig in. And this is the garlic noodles. That's already done. Can't wait to dig in. Okay, so let's start plating. I'm gonna get some garlic noodles here on the plate. And then twirl it around. Create a little bird nest. Ta-da! Okay guys, I'm gonna cut into it right now. Let's see. This is the cap part of the steak. That is perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Yay! How pretty. I need to sharpen my knife. This is medium rare plus. All right guys, this is steak. This is beautiful. Sorry, my hand is gonna be in it. It is perfect. Let's put a little bit of salt on top. Should we try salt, babe? So guys, this is the garlic noodle with steak cooked in the air fryer, as well as the Thai sauce right here. All right guys, we're digging in. Can't see it right now because it's like down here, but this is steak. Don just dipped. Bon appetit. And some garlic meat.
Delicious. It's gonna make you super gassy with all this garlic. Shouldn't talk with my mouth full.
All right guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.